absolute pandemonium in the NBA right now. For some reason, the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka Doncic to the Lakers. Okay, apparently the full trade, or at least the Dallas Mavericks Lakers part of the trade, is Luka, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris to the Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and 1 first-round pick. What in the fuck are the Dallas Mavericks doing, bro? I cannot even believe this is going on. It's also a 3-team deal that includes Utah, but nobody knows the details of that yet. But how the fuck are the Mavericks literally only trading Luka for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first rounder from 2029? That first rounder is going to be completely useless. It's going to be a maybe late first round pick at best. They just traded a 25-year-old perennial MVP candidate, a guy that if he retired right now would make the Hall of fucking Fame. Okay? Based on his resume in Europe alone, Luka would be a fucking Hall of Famer. I don't even understand what's going on in the NBA right now. The trade deadline is coming up. The trade deadline's got to be this week, I'm pretty sure, or is it next week? It could be next week. It is Thursday. Yes, it is February 6th, Thursday. So we're going to be seeing a ton of trades. We got Jimmy Butler out there, obviously demanding a trade, acting like a fucking lunatic. And we got apparently DeAndre Fox demanding a trade. What is Dallas doing? It doesn't make any sense. Supposedly somebody in Dallas said that we believe that defense wins championships. So they decided to go after Anthony Davis. There's also reports that I don't know. There's reports that Dallas was apparently looking for somebody who would take being in shape seriously and takes conditioning seriously. And apparently Luka Doncic isn't that. Who gives a fuck? Who really cares, man? This is a 25-year-old that led you to the finals last season. Kyrie and Anthony Davis ain't bringing you back there, pal. Like, I just do not understand this at all. There should have been a few players, like 3 players in the league that were completely untouchable. Wemby, Luka, and, maybe like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Like, there is no fucking shot that you should ever be trading Luka Doncic. This is the most mind-blowing trade that I have seen in I don't know how long. Apparently, Luka also didn't request to be traded. Like, this was done this was chosen by the Mavericks. This wasn't like Luka demanded to be out. I want to go to the Lakers. Apparently, the Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka Doncic. Lakers brass met and believed the 25-year-old Doncic has the ability to be the face of their franchise for the next decade while giving Anthony Davis a win-now move in Dallas. That's according to Shams. Okay? Shams Charania reported that a few minutes ago. And of course, Luka has the chance to be the face of their franchise. This is fucking shit. Okay? The Lakers now have their young superstar that's going to be in Lakers uniforms forever. It's going to be nonstop. It's going to be Kobe. It's going to be Shaq. It's going to be, I guess, LeBron. I mean, you could say LeBron, obviously, but LeBron was at least like a little older at the time of him going to the Lakers. He had already been there, done that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. I literally cannot believe that the Mavericks did this. I cannot imagine they couldn't get a bigger haul. Like, did somebody blackmail Mark Cuban from the Lakers? Like, did somebody from the Lakers blackmail Mark Cuban? Whatever. How is this possible? How can you do this? How can you trade Luka Doncic? It doesn't make any fucking sense. This is a guy that franchises dream of getting. If he was mad and demanded to be out like Jimmy Butler or like Anthony Davis just a few years ago, if he was mad and doing that, like, I understand that you, like, I don't know, you force yourself into that situation. You got to trade him. You got to find whatever the best deal or whatever. It sounds like the fucking Mavericks only spoke to the Lakers. It sounds like they didn't contact anybody else or tell anybody else. I mean, shit, there would have been 29 other franchises, or I guess 28 other franchises that wanted Luka and that would have put up a package that was potentially better than Anthony Davis and a 1 first-round pick. I cannot fathom what Dallas was thinking. I can't understand what Mark Cuban is thinking. I can't understand what that entire front office is thinking in that moment. They got rid of a 25-year-old Luka Doncic. This guy's going to be a fucking stud star for the next 8 to 10 years. Like, yeah, okay, maybe he's a little out of shape sometimes. Maybe he doesn't take his conditioning seriously. Fine. That's true. But, like, we've seen Jokic look the same way, bro. We've seen superstars come in. Shaq was the same way. I mean, that's an extreme example. Luka's never been as out of shape as Shaq. Like, this is just, like, this is fucking crazy. This is baffling to me. I don't even know what to say, dude. Why would you ever trade Luka? I knew that this trade deadline was going to be insane. Okay, we got reports that Fox demanded out. Obviously everybody on the fucking planet knows Jimmy Butler demanded out. But I just thought just even those two guys getting moved would be insane, right? That would be an insane trade deadline. If those two guys get moved, then Luka randomly gets moved. This might be the most topsy-turvy trade deadline of all time. This might be the game changer of game changers. This might be the greatest trade deadline ever or the worst trade deadline ever. I mean, I guess it depends on your perspective. If you're a fucking Mavericks fan, you're very upset right now. Anthony Davis is a consistently hurt guy. Yeah, he's in good shape, but this motherfucker can't stay healthy. He hasn't been able to stay healthy in years. Yeah, is he one of the greatest players of all time? Sure, but Luka's on his way to being one of the greatest players of all time too. I just don't get it. Anthony Davis is older, more injury prone, and I mean, I can't say that he doesn't have the same success. He's got a ring. Luka doesn't. But, like, I don't know. Does Anthony Davis ever get a ring without, like, LeBron? I mean, that's not fair. Anthony Davis put in a lot of work for that ring. But still, you know what I'm saying? Luka carried that franchise by himself last year. He had Kyrie, but, like, Kyrie is not on the level of Anthony Davis, like a healthy Anthony Davis, or LeBron James when the two of them went to the finals, right? Like, Anthony Davis is not the Luka Doncic carrying that team, especially not now that he's completely injury prone and hurt all the time. So what are we thinking? I could not help myself. I had to make a video on this right away. Okay, I had to. I'm sure there's going to be news that comes out in the next couple hours or in the next couple days, but I needed to do this. I even wanted to live stream it, but YouTube didn't let me live stream on this channel for whatever fucking reason. So this video, it might take a little bit of time to upload, but I'm getting it out there because this is the craziest NBA news that we've had in a very, very, very long time. Like, this is absolutely insane. The Lakers are going to be at the top for a long time now because of Luka, and it's going to be annoying. Lakers fans are going to be unbearable. They're already pretty unbearable, but here we are. Now they're actually good. And LeBron and Luka is going to be exciting to watch for the next year or two. I think Bron's contract is up at the end of the year. Maybe he's got an extra year. I don't know, but it's going to be really interesting to watch for the end for the rest of the season. And man, good luck Dallas fans. Good luck Mavericks fans. Kyrie and Anthony Davis. Maybe they make it to the second round of the playoffs. I could see that happening. I could see that. But all in all, insane trade. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.